Right. Okay, so uh, so we are now live with probably the third and final part of Resident Evil 3. And I'll do my review after, because I believe we are in the final area, if I'm not mistaken. All right. Anyone wants to watch on YouTube, you're more than welcome to. Otherwise, you're more than welcome to stay here as well. And she's off my screen. Oh, getting old, boys. I need to stretch more. Games win.
Cause there is no cock like horse cock. Send your asshole into shock. Horse cock, of course cock. Grab the loop and slam the dick.
Always good. Always good. You know. Right. Let's finish this. So we entered the Umbrella facility, and we need to restore some of these fuses. Right, so it's estimated that we're probably around 90 minutes to 2 hours from the end of the game, which is awesome. That's what I turn into if I'm in sunlight. Bro, look. I should have installed that mod that allows him to die after like a few headshots. Right, you're not allowed. I stick my penis in a fuse box and call it. I stick my penis in a fuse box and call it a fuse. Oh no, a brick dropped from the ceiling. That's what the Irish turn into with alcohol. Do I have no room for this herb? Wait, I've got one. Are you kidding me? Oh, fuck yeah, we need... Oh, god damn it. Wait, can I combine... Oh, you're taking a piss. Let's just do one at a time, aren't we? Ready, set. There's no way this thing's invulnerable. It's definitely dead now. 3. Okay. Wait, what? How retarded? Bro's just sitting there, standing there watching me. Okay, so we can't go this way. Can't go that way. Clearly I can't go this way, because that's where I need to grab the fuses. That's blocked off. There's a ladder there, though. Am I retarded? We're definitely dead, right? Yeah. Oh, wait, hang on a minute. Oh. Yeah, I thought that would have worked. Wait, is there a ladder there? Is that a ladder? Oh, it is a ladder. Fuck me. God damn it. Fucking blind. Oh, fuck. I didn't even get a chance to... Fuck are you? Right. Down, boy. And give him a treat. Give him a biscuit. Here you go, son. There's a biscuit. Why are they so fucking tanky, man? Not even dead, look. He's dead.
Oh, a dead end. No, wait. Bro. Oblivion Remastered leaked Unreal 5 engine. Yeah, I've seen that.
I wonder if they're remastering Oblivion. Wait. Wasn't this the way here? Wasn't it? Yeah, I wonder if they're making like a remaster just to keep funding the next Skyrim. Yeah, I just came this way. God. Damn it. Oh wait, I just went back the other way. God. Good job this isn't a speedrun. Funding the next Skyrim re-release, yeah. Doing more stream reacts, by the way. Yeah, I think I'm doing stream reacts on my longer streams rather than my short streams because I don't really have much. Because again, I'm only streaming for like what, anywhere between 3.5 hours. So I kind of want to get this game done tonight as well. So I'll probably do stream reacts on what day are we in? Shell holder. I'll probably do stream reacts on Thursday. Or tomorrow. Might do it tomorrow actually. To be honest, what I'm considering is starting Resident Evil 4 on Thursday in a long stream. And then doing... No, I'll check out the Space Marine 2 updates tomorrow and I can do stream reacts and whatnot then. There's tons of feet jokes in my Discord room, I believe. Could be wrong. Like gunpowder, nice. Wait, mag ammo. Semi-automatic pistols. God damn it. Fuck off. I don't have any grenades. Right. This thing can't climb ladders, can it? Alright. Alright, what we've got here? Explosive rounds. Let's go with flame rounds. Unless this will reach. God damn it. Alright, I'll kill these fuckers first. Alright. Easy. Nice, green herbs. You're gonna miss 80% of my stream tomorrow? Uh-oh. Oh, fuck a duck. Alright, well, I'll tell you what, let's... Can I combine? Can't combine that. So, oh, let's just use it. High grade gunpowder. Gunpowder, right. So this is shotgun pellets. I kinda wanna, like... You know what? I'll combine these two. And then combine these. And then combine these for pistol rounds, and I'll take that. Can't drop down, can I? Alright, back we go. No, some good armor in here. Okay, so this is number... This is just, so we've got one more I have to do after this. Okay, where else do I need to go? Over there, maybe? Hmm. I'm pretty sure this is probably the way I came in, unless they just copy pasted assets. Ugh. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, 'cause I came up that way. Hmm. Wait. Wait. I haven't been up there yet. I don't go up there. Yeah, there it is. There's the last fuse box. Right, so I need to go into that room. So I go into that room. Ah, it's over here. Okay. You can see this door. Okay, now. Someone just popped up there. Of course, it's a fucking battle toad. Of course it is. It just instantly killed me. The fuck? Just one-shot me. Oh. I'm glad I literally saved. How come I shot it 4 times there and it didn't die and it died? I shot it 4 times in the previous life and it didn't die.
Alright, here goes.
No, that's the last one anyway. Making my way downtown. Ah, now they're alive. Right, okay. Now the... Oops, up. We've got a lot of stash here.
He got away.
Yeah. So what?
What was he doing in here?
Um, ah. Infiltrated. I was 5 RPD up to engage a pack of 20 strong. Offers annihilated in 20 minutes. Let's run out of USD. Diverted pack, including canines to campus. 64% infection and conversion in 2 hours. No survivors. Diverted pack towards command post. Result in night skirmishes in confirmed area with large number of combatants. Video attached. In a skirmish, 7 survivors. Unknown bioweapon deployed. Again, this appears to be on the hunt. Got eyes and 2 stars. A male infected and female. Bioweapon is pursuing the female. So it's on about Nemesis here and towards Jill. Female JV Jill Valentine has made contact with NV platoon bioweapons appearance and behavior consistent with Project N. Building conventional weapons. Metamorphosis in the bioweapon triggered by hostile encounter with Jill. View attached. Jill has been infected and is non-responsive. Collecting samples per orders. Over 17 hours elapsed since Jill's exposure to the virus. Conversion has been slow, suggesting she might be resistant. Vaccine recorded and administered to Jill by commanding officer, soldier in NV platoon. Jill Valentine experienced to be fit for combat approximately 20 hours post-exposure. It seems clear the bioweapon is Project XTDN. Contact with Jill causes it to change and evolve. Will reduce include further encounters for more data.
Tyrell.
I got through. They're willing to negotiate. They'll call off the strike if, and this is one big-ass if, we can deliver the vaccine to them before they launch.
How long do we have?
Hours, maybe.
Then let's not waste one more second.
This way. We'll find the vaccine up ahead.
Well, let me sprint.
Sure you don't need to stop?
Stop and do what? I got your back.
All right, let's get this done.
Oh fuck, homeboy got whipped.
Now! Keep going. We're almost there. No!
It's the weirdest hentai I've ever seen. Yep, run bitch. Is it though? Weird, yes. Questionable, no. Yeah, it doesn't get any save. Attention S2 employees, objective of the T-Virus research facility. For those umbrellas main S facility that are focused on the real-world users cases which arise as new bioweapons created and introduced, such as the need for T-Virus vaccines, a new weapon capable of suppressing bioweapons. Some aspects of our work here can be dangerous, so it is imperative that all employees adhere to the workplace regulations without fail, and particularly authorized entry by approved visitors, or the removal of work-related data or materials will be met with severe disciplinary measures. It is a great honor to be part of the finest research organization in the world. Keep this in mind and stick to the rules as we forge new and revolutionary technologies. Nice. Ugh. It's a big ass room. It's another big ass room. Weird. No, apparently there's something else in here. Oh, herb. Let's go, boys. You know what? They could have easily put a jump scare here. They could have easily put a zombie here and just like launch on you, but they didn't, and I respect that. Alright. Excuse me, ma'am, are you dead? Nope, hold on. Alright. I need the bullets. You're not dead. Good. Let's go fake out. Right, now you're dead. Dude, I went right through. I will say this, when it comes to RE4, I probably will try and find a mod so it actually makes, it will make headshots at least more powerful. That's about this random NPC's lore. Right. Another one. Sir, you dead. Excuse me. Yep, you dead. Right. Roll up antigens and antijuvians. To more efficiently synthesize a vaccine, both an antigen and an adjuvant are required. The antigen produces the immune response, and the adjuvant increases the effects of such responses, leading to increased antibody production. By combining samples of these two ingredients, one can be created a potent vaccine base. Right. Right, you're definitely not dead. Come on, son. You're definitely dead. Right. Okay.
Override key successfully generated.
What have we here?
Override key removed.
suppose I can go grab one of those and make more of those bullets. Or a gun I didn't even have. Where are we at in RE3? Near the end. We're in the main laboratory. I am aware we are close to the end as well. Anyway, how's it going, Anime Titan? ET. How's it going, homie? So yeah, I will probably finish this tonight. Vaccine equipment. Wait, what? Oh.
To begin vaccine synthesis, place the materials in the chamber.
Right, so we need... Okay, so we need...
I have to make it myself? Alright, gotta figure this out.
Okay. Are they in here, though? No, of course not. They're down there. Okay, so we need to go through that door. Down the elevator. Right. Do well. Hope the day has been going well your end. Yeah. No complaints really. Other than the dentist. How do we get to there?
Override complete.
Nice. Oh, did they remove it? Motherfucker. Oh, fuck, that was one of those. Right, these things like, are just immune to bullets. Oh, shit. The agent samples are stored in the incubation lab. I'm missing one. Never mind. Gunpowder, nice. Funny, I saved the other one. Alright. Let's use that. Typical British person pulling out the knife. Here's what it is, man.
Insufficient power. Please activate auxiliary power.
This must be what powers it.
But out, you know, nothing gets past you, does it? Fuck, now that took only 10 rounds to the brain. Anime Titan is one of the XTD gang? Yeah.
are tyrants.
Hmm.
Jesus. Is this where they're made?
Oh, out of the way!
Oh, fucking hell. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, it took all that. Oh, Margaret? Is the Nemesis? Oh, I've completed Nemesis. Wait, Umbrella Europe from completing Nemesis. A big W in chat for Europe. For literally making the best tyrants in the entire franchise. A truly remarkable achievement in the field of bioweapon research, inducing a parasitic organism to the tyrant's brain to gain external control of it. How can I not marvel at such a wild idea? Blah 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 blah. Parasites, dangerous persistent viruses can't be kept in check. I believe an effective vaccine can be developed for any virus on Earth with abundant funding and bounteous samples, of course. Can you see the name of the parasites? However, doctors have tried in vain to develop a vaccine for malaria. I look forward to your talk at the forum in Berlin next month. In the meantime, I shall be exploring solutions.
So it's called the Nemesis.
The Nemesis program. Nice. Liquid field test tube.
An adjuvant sample. These are combined with antigens to increase immune system response.
Sure is, Jill. Fine here. It is. Let's go. Okay, so we have this. Wait. Wait, where are we? We're bottom one. Where the hell did I just come from? There's no way else to go on this floor, was there? There wasn't. Okay. God damn it. Yeah, boys, that's some of that. Oh, it's something in here. Oh, first aid spray. What if spamming dodge is faster than just running? Right, hang on a minute, wasn't there? Yeah, there was some hot young men in here, wasn't there? Right. Did we miss the semi-automatic pistol somewhere? Commando. Fuck's sake. Commando dodge into... Fucking hell. I just don't understand, right? What's the point of having that in if it's uncounterable anyway? Like, what the fuck? Oh, we're glad I used that green herb. See, hold. I'm holding it. Still get hit. It must be bugged. It has to be bugged. Nice.
Oh, an antigen sample. Well done.
Can I combine these? Vaccine base. Nice.
We need this for the vaccine.
On this formally request the weaponry, no one need to visit the bioweapon center's team, made available for players and face for the mission. Recently, some test subjects have developed a new musician granted them very high regrowth abilities. That team as paleheads, they've been appearing regularly. High-powered weaponry capable of subduing the paleheads to be issued to all employees. Average American interaction, pretty much. Oh fuck now, what are these guys doing here again? So I didn't press anything then, just to see what happens. Alright? Like if anything shows up, but nothing shows up. So unlike in RE2, if you get grappled by any means, God damn it. If you get grappled by any means, you're taking damage.
Out of the way!
How's it going, Howdy? Wait, did I get another one in here?
An adjuvant sample. Using combined with antigens to increase immune system response.
Actually, maybe I should have stuck with the acid rounds because that's what those the battle toads are weak against. Bro. Yeah, maybe I should have stuck with the I should have stuck with the acid rounds. Heal. I like that. Heal, instantly get one shot. Right, so stick to the acid rounds.
Out of the way!
Wait, wasn't there meant to be... Ah, it is. Alright, what if I can dodge all this? Hang on. Yeah, so you just need to hold it. You need to hold it to not die, basically. Let's get this out. You can dodge. Right, hopefully we don't get destroyed by these things again. Right, the other one's up here now, isn't it? Dodged right into it. There's no save up here, is there? Oh wait, no, wait, oh yeah, we can mine this, can't we? Right.
Oh, an antigen sample. Well, I'll definitely need this for vaccine.
That's a dodge through. You can't dodge through him, man. It's fucking. I can't kill him. Like, I don't have enough bullets to kill all of them, so I just have to like face tank. Fucking stupid man. Right, save. Let's go save. I'm not doing all that shit again. Fuck for that. Right. Right, the sanitization room. There's a herb in here. Oh yeah, there's a herb over there, isn't there? And some explosives on the other side. No, I'm not risking it. Fuck it. Fuck that shit. Fuck. Oh wait, fuck. I do actually need to go in there. Okay. Commando rule. Wait. Alright, nice. Let's use that. Okay, so, right, so we need to go. We need to get here. How the fuck do we get back here again? I swear if I get like animation locked and this guy hits me, fuck's sake. Oh my fucking word! I can't fucking do anything! Like, right. Right, heal. Level. Oh my god. Like, fuck's sake. Oh wait, now I'm back the other way again. Literally the most overpowered enemy in the game. PS1 Resident Evil 3 is better. I think that's it's a common opinion for loads of people. I think. I think and out of all the remakes, this is definitely the weakest. Like the general opinion, anyway. Alright, Slack Chamber. Oh, they need to be all on the green, don't they? Right. There's no difference between mid and high here on this one. There you go. Mid, high, low.
Synthesizing vaccine.
Yes.
Synthesis complete. Please remove the vaccine canister.
Oh, look who it is. See, why can't I use my knife when they're grappling me? You know, like an RE2. Should we do it? Ah, yes, this classic scene. It's a shame she has such a flat ass. It's a shame she has such a flat ass. It's a shame that none of the mods. I can get none of the mods to work. Okay.
What in God's name is this place?
Why can't I just load it? Why can't I just load it? We got 1 first aid spray as well. Still haven't got the gun for this. It's giving me loads of ammo for it, but I haven't got the gun. Which leads me to believe I've missed this weapon. Right. Well, this combining anything with this will make shotgun shells. Let's just get rid of the. Oh, saying that, I could just put some in the storage here. Run the storage. And then reload this. And then pick this back up. Obey, what she's called, Soda Popman's girlfriend. Yeah, she's half, isn't she half, yeah, she's mixed race, isn't she? Oh no, not the vaccine.
Oh, what do we have here?
Nikolai, don't! The city needs that vaccine!
More than I do. I don't think the wisdom I've been trying to impart on you is getting through. Now, I know you can't put a price on life. But I'm in this business to get paid. So, let's make a deal. You go down there, battle the Nemesis, and I'll recall it all and sell the combat dock. Put on a good show, and maybe I don't need the vaccine. Agreed? Good.
British Polish moved to US on a visa to live with soda. Yeah. Damn it. I'll just pick up there. Shotgun shells. Yep, definitely need these. Right. Well, I'll tell you what, let's might as well just use this. Put the shotgun shells. Wait, that injures me. Really? Dude.
Jill, is that you?
Carlos?
You're okay. Let me spot for you.
Good idea.
Oh, I was doing this bit again.
Watch it, you've got company. He's hiding behind tank 2. Number 2. Now, rip that fucker apart.
Commando roll.
Here comes some more. Saw him hide behind one. Yeah. Got some more incoming. He's behind number 7. Yeah.
No, he's big mad.
Here comes some more. Number 8. I got this. Not what I intended to hit, but I'll take it. Look out!
Fucking no way. Dude, I'm... That's my last heal.
Here comes some more. Number 6. And smash time.
I think it's working.
Got some more incoming. Behind
I
you.
mean, I've literally run out of ammo. I only have a knife left. Like, the only ammo I have left is this, but I don't have a gun for it. Oh. I'm nearly dead. Right, I wonder if killing these gives you ammo.
Don't give up. I think he's on his last legs.
Oh. Oh, and I died to the one of the fucking zombies. I was going to try and hit the gym for the first time in 1.5 years. My body hates me. The gym is going to the gym and making it one of your hobbies is one of the best decisions you'll ever do in your life. Oh wait, I didn't pick up the ammo, did I? Fuck. It's the gym every night. I used to go 5 to 6 times a week. I remember for half a year I only had 1 rest day. Pick up all the ammo. Okay, guess that's an instant. Oh, it doesn't have an instant kill. Dude. Why is he's an emote? I don't know. It needs to be changed. Like any emotes that is in lowercase, like it needs to be full uppercase. Isn't he meant to like jump up there? Like, why is this first stage taking forever?
Jill, is that you?
Carlos?
Oh no. Yeah, and I have literally no ammo. I'm gonna kill one of these and see if it drops ammo.
Watch it, you've got company. He's hiding behind tank 3. Now, rip that fucker apart.
am I playing Schedule 1? I was thinking about playing Schedule 1, but then I realized I don't know, like, because I've got Doom on the way. I want to play Baldur's Gate 3. I don't think I've got enough time. Like, if it was a full-time streamer, then yeah, obviously I'd have all the time in the world, but in between work and IRL commitments, oh my fucking word, dude, give me a chance! I can't block! I can't do anything! Oh, fucking Capcom, man, and the stupid fucking animation lock games. Yeah, I don't have enough time, basically, in the week. Besides, I'll wait till the next major update, and if it survives, of course. It's an amazing game, I just don't want the fun speed. Yeah.
Number 6. Surprise, asshole.
I think it's working.
Yeah, definitely. So we had a series of small updates, yeah, I'd imagine so with it being an indie game. Oh, for fuck's sake. Didn't even see it. Am I on danger? Let's see, what? Now I'm on danger. I have no heals, right.
I think he's on his last legs.
Right, please be the last one.
Here comes some more. Number 8. And smash time.
Look for that.
Here comes a crane. Use it to climb up.
Come on. Come on.
Just took its jaw off.
Now get on.
There he says, fuck's sake, every day, yeah. It's just embedded into our vocabulary.
I'm gonna melt this fucker into mush.
Wait, let's dissolve it into an acid bath. That thing looks like me.
Nikolai? Where
Only before I shower.
I have to get that vaccine back.
Right, I've got no ammo. I've got no HP. Like, the only ammo I have is these things, and I don't even have a gun for it. Well, can make some shotgun ammo now, I think. Combine. Nice. Okay. Nice. Weapon spec sheet. Railgun. This thing's totally rad. Tyrants out of line. Just give them the finger and problem solved. Yep, it's setting up for a final boss fight. It's a final boss fight, true form. Last tier. It requires multiple power sources. Okay. I wonder if I'm going to be doing this all on like 1 HP bar. Something tells me I am. Ivo looks pretty happy right now. Yeah, he's chilling, man. If you had this cat's life, you'd have the best life in the world.
It's done. Give me the vaccine, you greedy son of a bitch.
No. You print money. I like money. We shall make ours an ongoing arrangement. Now drop the gun!
Thing just doesn't die, does it? Was it like this in the first edition of the game?
Have you ever seen anything so incredible? The data on this would be worth millions. But, you know how it is. City's about to explode, and you can't put a price on life. Good luck!
Nikolai!
Jill!
Go after Nikolai! He's got the vaccine!
What about you?
We're running out of time. I've got this.
I know you do.
Look, just so you know, this is the last fucking time.
It looks like a fucking Dark Souls boss. Right, so I'm gonna assume. Yeah, so we need to power up the. Let's power the. Oh.
Cooldown in progress. Please reactivate power sources.
Damn, it needs power.
Run faster! You run faster with a knife. I have to do the whole fucking thing on 1 health bar. You'd think, oh, fuck's sake, like you'd think they'd throw you a bone, right? You can tell this game was rushed, when they are using like cheesy style mechanics. Like, oh, we're not gonna put much effort into this. We'll just make it extra difficult.
Now we're talking.
Yeah, and with like a mini game within the boss fight. Right, so, wait, what? I don't understand that. How do you dodge that?
Felt that, did you? How about some more?
Oh. Okay. So, okay, so you have to stun it, And you just have to. You just. This is gonna take. All right. You know, let's just save it here. We've only got 2 pistol rounds as well, so I'm gonna have to wait. So I'm gonna have to stun it with the amount of ammo I've got left, which is not a lot. And then
Opening compartment.
wait. So if I run out, so right, clearly I'm gonna have to shoot it at least 3 times, I reckon. 3 is like not usually the magic number.
Felt that, did you? How about some more?
Do you know what I mean? Like.
Two power sources remaining.
It's only difficult because I don't have a lot of resources. Like, I only have 2 pistol rounds, that's it. And they haven't, like, usually, like, in Resident Evil 2, they gave you, like, a big dump, like, a big cache to, like, to go into the final boss fight with. With this one, they haven't. It's a case of whatever you enter with is what you have.
Opening compartment.
Now we're talking.
Felt that, did you? How about some more?
Two power sources remaining.
Ready? Right. I'm watching a walkthrough. If there's something I'm missing here, I'm just gonna find out. All right. All right.
Now for the final boss fight, we only need a burst handgun. Now as soon as this boss fight starts, I like
burst
to
handgun.
go
I mean, that's
to the
fine,
left
but we don't
because
have any
when
ammo
you
for the
go to
fucking
left,
burst
he will
handgun.
almost always attack you with these attacks. They are easily avoidable and you can destroy few of his weak spots right at the beginning.
It's just destroys weak
Now,
spots.
if he attacks you first with his left hand, then he will attack you with his right hand. But with this second attack, he will wait a bit just to bait you, to dodge, and then he will immediately attack you one more time with his left hand. Now here, if you just touch this big switch, the boss will try to grab you, and because of that, you will cancel all of his other
That's it,
attacks.
just lock in,
And
yeah.
while he's recovering from that animation, just stand near the switch, shoot his final weak spot, and then immediately push the switch in, because that way you will have the time to push 2 switches in, switch in, make.
Yeah, so no, so in other words, what it's saying is you need to have enough ammunition to destroy all its weak spots to put it in a stunned state for you to put all the batteries back in.
To bait you, you will get it, and he can just shoot, can't dodge. If you, that's basically a guaranteed one shot. The acid will stun you for the handgun. You might not even with
Right,
all
okay.
that
So,
ammo that
alright, so you need to do it
have.
once though, right. Well, not gonna lie to you boys. We've got to play out our fucking mind, aren't we? Right, here we go. I just don't understand how you're meant to do this with like I've got I've got 5 shotgun shells, 12 mag ammo, and like can I go back? Like can I go back? I'll go back and get more ammo, can I? Because there is no more ammo. Yeah, I'm soft locked, so maybe if they didn't have like elite enemies in this game that require literally half a fucking arsenal to kill.
Opening compartment.
Like how am I meant to kill all his weak spots with with like only
Felt that, did you? How about some more?
like I'm out of range. I can't get that. I'm literally out of range. Guess it wasn't that out of range.
2 power sources remaining. One power source remaining.
Go ahead! I'm gonna put you right back on your ass.
Come on. Yes. Right. There you go. It was that easy, boys. It was that easy.
Come on! Next time, take the fucking hit!
Juicy.
Good riddance.
Surely that's the end of it. Walk down the crevice in this asshole. We're locked in? Yeah. That's so fucking piss annoying. I would imagine on the harder because the walkthrough I looked at, he was playing on the very hardest difficulty, and he had more weak spots to kill, and the thing, like the nemesis, literally attacked relentlessly. And
I can still catch him.
right, so I'm gonna strongly presume here now this will be the climax of the game.
You're not going to stop. Promised you this, didn't I?
No! Do you have any idea what you've just done?
No, don't care. My client ordered me to reduce Umbrella to rub.
10 minutes until missile
Ah.
impact.
The missile has launched. And that is my cue to leave. Goodbye, Miss Valentine. Shame you didn't listen to me when you had the chance.
Jill! Shoot him!
I can't! I'll hit you!
Do it! You have to! There's no other way. Take the shot!
Carlos!
Hey, I told you I couldn't leave you in a Carlos's world.
Shot him in the head, didn't I?
What about him?
Why'd you do it?
That doesn't matter.
There's a price tag for everything. Even letting the world burn.
Who are you working for?
I'll tell you, if you get me out of here. I'll pay you whatever you want. You're a fool. You're a fool! If I die, you'll never find out the truth.
I don't mind a little detective work.
Classic.
Jill, you alright?
There it is.
Literally XDD flashbang. What is it with games and just bright white screens, man? Like, why can't it just be like a faint pink or something?
So long, RC.
I felt empty and cold as the heat from the blast washed over us. All this death wasn't caused by a monster-making virus. It was greed. Human greed. I decided then and there, the ashes of Raccoon City would be Umbrella's ashes too. I would end them, once and for all.
That was it. Right. There's an after credit scene? Yeah, there is. Alright, so that's the vial that Nikolai shot. That's Jill. So she did go back. C rank. Clear time 5 hours and 12 minutes. Wait, what? Wait, 5 hours and 12 minutes? That can't be right. Oh, total playtime 6 hours 11 minutes. But I cleared it in 5 hours and 12. Wait, what? 15. I died 15 times. Right. The shop has been unlocked. Wait, what? Bonuses, shop. Wait, what? Rainsdon. Infinite rocket launcher, infinite assault rifle. Bill's stars gear. Right. Don't remember it being. Don't remember it being that bouncy. Wait, what? So to get an S in this game, you need to use no more than 5 saves, and you can complete it in 2.5 hours. The fuck? What's the point of them doing it? Wait, what? But what is the point of them doing? Okay. I'm not even going to question it, you know. I'm not even going to question it, boys. Let's just leave it at that. So then, let's boot up the old review. The old review, eh? The skirt, yeah. I did try to add I did try to add like some of like cosmetic mods, but they just didn't work for some reason. Like, despite the fact that you know, they just didn't work. So yeah. But then, boys, how do we? You know what? Since I still got a bit of time left, you know what, I'll do the stream reacts in from the Discord after I've done the review. So let's load up the. What we usually do. So, can you do the PS1 emulator version now? Right, I will say this, boys. I will say this, okay? Let's have a look here. So, like, I'm not a massive like nostalgia fan when it comes to like games like this, because the Resident Evil franchise was not one of my like forte. I was never massive into like the horror genre back then, and to be honest, I technically still aren't right now. I will say this: out of the two, of Resident Evil 2 and 3, is this game the weakest game? It certainly is. Alright. So I will score this based on what I usually do on my characters, my categories here. I rank them out of 20, and then add them all up, and then divide it by 10 to give us the true score. I believe that this is a very authentic, natural way of scoring the game. You did the game? Dang. Yeah, I did it. So I completed it in, well, it said playtime 6 hours 12 minutes, or 6 hours, call it 6 hours 15 minutes. I completed it in 5 hours 15 minutes, give or take. All right. So again, I'll categorize it first, and at the end of the score, when I got the gross score, oh sorry, yeah, is it, yeah, the grossness. Yeah, when I've got the gross score, I'll then either add or subtract some points in certain fields. So did I have fun playing this game? Did I have fun playing this game? Yeah, I suppose I did. It was fun. Like, don't get me wrong, but okay, there is some like negatives I have to give, but they don't fall in this category. But did I have more fun playing this game or the last game? I definitely had more fun playing the previous game. So for context, I did give Resident Evil 2 2019. An 8.4. Right. So, sorry guys, 1 second. Right. The whole story is shoot 15 bullets in a zombie head up and they get back up. It's so badly done. The zombies are literally just filling up in the story. I believe, yeah, that was the same in RE2 as well. And I did score it negatively. I did score it in terms of gameplay. I did negatively score it on that remark. So I'm probably going to do the same thing on here as well. Right. So let's get the old calculator out. Did I have fun playing this game? I did for the most part. But there are definitely some parts where it's like, you know what, this is just a pain in the ass. And it just felt like the game was just purposefully trying to. Then again, this could fall into gameplay though. I'd give it a 15 out of 20 for fun. But I think this is probably where the gameplay now. This is probably where it's going to take a bit of a huge nosedive. So normally, when it comes to a remake, there's one thing you have to do in order for it to be a good remake, is you have to improve upon the original game. Right? How's it going, Phillips? You have to improve upon the original game. Right? So, while did RE3 do this? Now, I can't remember playing the original RE3. And if I did, I must have only done one playthrough when I was a kid. But I can take the opinion of other content creators who did play it, and I've actually played it recently in time, like Maximilian Dude, for example. We're both relatively the same age. I think he's a little bit older than me, but he's a big Capcom fanboy, and he's probably played all the Resident Evils at least 3 times, right? So, with that said, I can like take his opinion for quite well. And his opinion on this game was, well, it's definitely rushed in terms of gameplay. It's definitely rushed. A game came out in 2020, so this game came out during the pandemic, which leads me to believe that as soon as they got word that the entire planet was shutting down for half a year, they just pumped this game out just to get money out, right? Like most games were back then. This game was definitely rushed. It was definitely rushed, and and I suppose this will probably go under. No, this will definitely go under gameplay. This game definitely felt like a point A to point C type of game. It literally felt like I was playing a B movie experience, and it kept me on the rails. Right, it kept me on the rails. I couldn't really explore. Most of the places were blocked off, and you know, once you've passed something, that's it. You've pretty much gone forever. I can't, in terms of the gameplay as well, I can't justify a reason why it takes, for the most part, an entire clip of headshots to fully efficiently kill a zombie. That's both in its first life and its return life. And moreover, the elite enemies, where it's a case. Don't get me wrong, it's not bad game design. It's more like just why, like the elite enemies, the smooth ones where you have to, by the looks of it, you have to either light them on fire with a flame round, or drain them in acid and then headshot them until they fall over. So you're using a lot of resources just to kill a small swarm of zombies, like a small handful. So the gameplay is definitely where it tanks. And in comparison to the first one as well, it's definitely a bit shit. I don't think I can score this more than a 5, to be honest. Like 10 out of 20, like 5 out of 10. I don't think I can score this any higher. Visually, no, to be fair though, this is where it does shine. Like these next ones, these next ones going to be pretty high. So visual and audio, like I'm playing on the maximum graphics and the maximum settings, as well as a reshader, which makes it a lot more enjoyable to look at, especially with the audio as well. The audio is pretty basic, but the visuals were definitely pretty good, and like the animations and everything. So they definitely use the RE engine to its fullest. So I'd definitely give it an 18 for that, which is 9 out of 10 for visuals. RE4 is honestly a rework well done. I've heard the same. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say that RE4 is the best rework. And RE4, the original, is arguably one of the best Resident Evils for most people. World design. So again, world design. Is it a zombie apocalypse in a city? Yes. But this is where this is. Should I tank it in this score, or should I just tank it at the end? I'll tank it at the. I'll tank it at the end. So yeah, it's definitely it's a zombie apocalypse in a city, in Raccoon City. You explore different parts of Raccoon City, while albeit it is short, and that's where it. Yeah, and that's where it like loses points there as well. To be fair, graphics shouldn't matter. Graphics shouldn't matter. Graphics shouldn't matter if it's not applicable. Well, I'll put it this way, look. If I played like a retro style game, like put it this way, look at like what's it called? The Coffin of Andy and Layla, yeah? That is just a basic comic book style animation, 2D, everything is 2D, alright? Is it better graphics than Resident Evil? Any of the Resident Evil remakes? Well, no, obviously not. But that's why I don't really say graphics, I say visual and audio. Because if it's visually pleasing, that's still good, it's still going to get a high score. Yeah? Like Hotline Miami, for example. You know, it's less than 10 years old, and it's like a retro style graphics, and it did that very well. And I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, it did score it quite well. It just lacked on everyone else, but that's just my personal opinion. It's just my personal preference. So with world design, I'll give it a. No, I'm going to tank it at the end, so I'll give it a 9 out of 10 as well, because it knows what it's doing. Right, the story. So the story for me was, again, it just felt like I was watching a B movie, like a. You know what I actually felt like I was watching? It felt like I was watching one of the actual Resident Evil movies. Yeah, it was just a basic ass storyline with loads of action in it. Okay. And it felt like in between some of the things, it just like stretched it and prolonged it. Yeah. It's like, right, guys, there's a meeting, right, guys, we need 90 minutes for this film at least. What have you got? Okay, how about this? Every 10 minutes, there is some form of action, right? And then for 5 minutes in between every 10 minutes, we just have some long ass periods of characters walking and talking to each other every now and again. Yeah, great, we'll do that. That's basically what this game is. It's like they've taken the formula for the Resident Evil movie and made it this game. So I'm going to give it like a 6 out of 10 for this. I mean, I think that's pretty justified. Which is what, 12 out. Yeah, which is 12. Okay, so that's 73. So we divide that by 3, by 10. That gives us a score of 7.3. Right. Okay, so this is where it's going to lose points because I don't think I can give this any points for a job well done. So it's going to lose some points here. They did my boy Nemesis bad. Like, it turned him into a bitch. It's just a case of, yeah, you just shoot the shit out of him, he dies, and then transforms into something else, and then you shoot the shit out of him again, he dies, transforms into something else, then you just do it again. I think if you face him, there's 4 Nemesis boss fights, isn't there? If I'm not mistaken. And like the last 2, well, even the last 3, it's just weird because you're zoning him, and then you just turn around, bang, shoot, zone, turn around, bang, shoot, zone. And that's it, right? Made him an absolute bitch. And then just the boss fights themselves, they're just boring. They're just repetitive and boring. You can run into him, just dodging him and run. Yeah, exactly. Also, like the instant kill mechanics as well. It's like the battle toads and the and what else? The big the frog looking things that when they can grab you and just pick you up by the tongue and just kill you instantly. I'm playing on this in standard mode as well, by the way. So it's like it's just poor, man. Like I'm gonna drop it. Like I'm gonna like drop 0.2 off it as well, just for that as well. What else? Oh yeah, the immersion. Right, the immersion of the game was weird because it was a case of, right, despite the fact the game being on the rails most of the time, because everything looked exactly the same. You could definitely tell they just reused assets and just copy and pasted loads of shit. It was confusing, and then at the same time, it was a case of, oh, by the way, here's some yellow tape, come over here. I'm like, well, you just ruined the immersion now. It just makes it even feels like I'm even more on the rails. So I'm going to deduct a point for that as well. Another thing as well, it's like the consistency, right? This is probably where it's going to lose another like probably point. It's going to lose 0.2 for this. Consistency of the game is weird. It's a weird consistency. Sometimes you have like an overabundance amount of ammunition and health, so you store it, right? And then there's times where, oh, you're up against an elite, like a group of elite enemies or loads of zombies, for example, and you need to kill at least half of them just to progress, alright? There goes all your fucking ammunition, because as I refer back to the gameplay, it can take like it can take like 12 handgun bullets to kill at least one and incapacitate another. Garbage game sign, yeah. The main TLDR I heard about this game is that the main story is utter shit, but the bonus content is good quality. Oh yeah, we didn't actually play. I didn't look at the bonus quality. What's in the bonus? What's in the bonus? Because I know there's bonus gameplays in RE2. What's the bonus in RE3? To be fair, you should in the future try and play the PSX version when you find the time to do so. You'll see how much they're removed from the game. I have seen like shorts on like stuff that they've removed from the game. Like, for example, at the very beginning of the game, when I can't remember his name, but you see that the overweight dude and he locks himself in that bank cart, wherever it is. In the original, you could go back to that same bank cart, see that the door has been torn open, there's blood everywhere, and there's like his heart-beating corpse inside the van. Obviously you can do that now. So, and yeah, to be honest, and to be honest, I will drop another. I will take. I'm gonna drop another 2 points off it as well, just for the fact that it didn't pay respects to the original game, and it was just simply, you know what, let's just scrap everything we have and just get it out as fast as possible. I reckon if the pandemic did not happen, right? This is just my hot take. If the pandemic did not happen, this game, right? This game would have been better than RE2. Simply because you can tell that they've rushed it and just pumped it out. You can tell that they deliberately cut content from the game just to get it out quicker. Like, for example, you could definitely tell. Right, when we last played right, here we go. Here's again why the consistency. Like, I took it off consistency, right? When we played Carlos, right? When we literally played Carlos and we still had like a fucking infantry. We had literally a small militia of like weapons and ammo to use. We'd never play him again. Like, we'd never play him again. Like, I reckon, and I mentioned this in last night as well, I reckon when we fight Nemesis around the fountain and he has to like use mines and to blow him off the wall, and Jill gets infected, the gate closes, fast forward a few hours, suddenly Carlos just appears out of bumfuck nowhere, right? Without rhyme or reason. Takes us to the hospital. And then like his prior mission, I guess his prior story mission was to find the hospital, was go to the hospital and find the hospital. Was to go to the hospital. Said hear me out, and I think RE3 later nobody would have mattered. So this is what you need to understand, Dutch. And most game companies are like this. The board of directors and the investors of the game could not give a flying fuck what the fans want. Yeah? They literally don't care. Most of them. Like 90% of them. Like 9 out of every 10 investors just don't give an utter shit what the fans want. That's just the hard truth. So, Resident Evil 3 gets a score of 6.6, which is pretty shit. Well, it's above mid. I mean, what does that put on par with? It's slightly better. It's slightly better than Titanfall 2. It's on par with Hotline Miami 1 without music. Yeah, it's actually, to be fair, hang on a minute. 1, 2. It's literally. Wait, is this? So it's. Hang on a minute. Yeah, it's the so overall, according to my chart here, it is the second worst game we've played on stream since I started ranking them. When did you play Hellblade 2? Not long after it came out. I think it came. I think I played it the day it came out, or the day after. I'm not too sure. I got like an average. I got a peak viewership of 4 and an average viewership of just under 2 people. I reckon. Not many people are interested in watching that game, despite the fact that it actually is a good game. Yeah. Resident Evil 3 is in the books. And next time we are playing Resident Evil. This came out in 2022, right? RE4 remake. 23. So this came out 2023. Yeah, so this I think the only reason why this is probably one of the best is simply because they were able to put more effort into it once everywhere started to unlock again. So I'm gonna sort that out. I've also seen that RE4 apparently has the best mod support as well. cinematic. I think Hellblade 2 is one of the best cinematic combat. Yeah, I agree. Hellblade 2 is the fact that it has no HUD and it's just purely atmosphere. It literally feels like you're playing the game in your head. And the fact that they also use the I can't remember what it's called, the motion cap, the mocap, like that. They had like that studio arguably has one of the best mocap studios on the entire fucking planet. Like, it's won awards. Like the Swan of Sacrifice, both games has won awards for its technology. It's incredibly underrated. I'm very surprised no one sees it highly. They just look at it as a movie game. It's a you play in a movie, which again, it's not a bad thing, but it's not going to grab the attention of anyone under the age of 16. Or even under 18 for that matter. He's too busy with Uniside, but fortunately and unfortunately, yes, on the mod support thing, yeah. The first thing I did was look at the OG outfit, yeah. So I will say this. I do plan on playing RE5, the original, and RE6. I just need to look at dates. For some reason it was super tiring. Really? Because it wasn't really that long. It was only, what, 7-8 hours long? Something like that? It was less than 8 hours. It was longer than this. It was longer than RE2, that's for sure. And towards the end of that game, it literally felt like it was dragging my knuckles. I had a big question. When did you get rid of the ADH tag on your streams, and why? Space, to be honest. You can only have a certain amount of thing, and yeah, it was just space really. I just looked at the stats, the impressions, people, and how many times it was used, and it was 0 and 0. So, Goon, place with Goon maxing, yeah. I don't think I replaced it with Goon maxing actually, but like it's just nothing personal. It's nothing personal. It was just. I'll be brutally honest. I just looked at what was the most popular tags on Twitch, and ADHD was one of them. But I think ADHD is one of them for taking the piss, really. Wait, are you implying that Goon Maxing got you viewers? Should we find out, shall we? I haven't checked, but should we find out? Let's find out. Right. Stream summary. Overview. Let's have a look here. Is it Discovery? Ah, okay. So, yes. I can't really... Hang on, can I show... What can I show here? Can I zoom in here? I wish I could open this in... Right, I can't really show the entire page because there is some information here that I'm unsure if I'm allowed to show on stream or not. But what I'll say is this: so apparently, Chill is now Middle East one. In fact, ADHD it's gone up. But when I last checked this, ADHD had like 0 people, 0 impressions, chatting reviews. So the 2 that I added, chatting reviews and Goon Maxing. Goon Maxing has had 9 impressions, but no views at all. English has had 1 view. So the impressions means that when someone searches for that tag, I appear basically in the search result, but they don't view me. Bring back 80. I can do it now. I'll do it now. I'll do it now. It's no problem. Right. Stream manager. Edit stream info. Alright, let's get right. We'll get rid of chill because that's not doing anything. And we'll bring back ADHD. There you go. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, VR time. When is RE4? Thursday. I'm gonna do a big stream on Thursday, like a long stream. I'm one of my long streams on Thursday, and I'll play most of RE4 in one full stream rather than 2 half streams like I did with RE2 and RE3. Because if that's the best game, I'd rather like put some decent hours into it. Wait, what are my actual tags again? Yeah, so I'll be I'm gonna end the YouTube stream because I just realised that's still running. So yeah, if you are interested in watching Resident Evil 4, I'll be playing it on Thursday. Right.